Pretty strange. I'm not really sure, because they're not really that great against mutas or zerglings out in the open. Force fields, he's going to try and defend this, but I don't know. You think he might take the hatchery down? No. He's just going to lose all these units. Oh, and it takes too long to spawn these guys in, and they're just getting mopped up as they warp in. See lots going down. Big loss for Tester. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I would say Phantom Prime is in a pretty good position right here. It does appear that that Tester does still have a larger army in terms of resource costs. They're pretty similar food count. JulyZerg is slightly ahead, but you know what? That's probably probes. Oh, no, it's not. Wow. Tons of probes for both these guys. Massive economies. Hiding the overlords in the corner here. Coming in for a muta harass. Don't know why he turned around. Cannons going down in the main to prevent any muta BS. A bunch of stalkers running around here at the center. I would say Tester's going to drop another expo here. Probably getting those pylons up so he can make some cannons, keep himself safe. And as you hear in a billion other commentaries, it is always a good idea to expand while you attack, which is looks like what he's going to do here. So big fight, Mutalisk coming in, blinking right underneath. Oh, but there's a lot of Zerglings too. He doesn't have that many Zealots, but it might be enough to clean up these Zerglings. It is. So now it's just about 15 Mutas versus 12 Stalkers. Oh, it's very close. The Mutas are all getting low. A couple loose Stalkers got picked off. The Mutas have to disengage. Prolonged combat against Stalkers, not recommended. If all the Stalkers are firing, you tend to lose. But see, like that, he only had like 4 Stalkers firing, so that was a good little takeout of that one Stalker out here. Does lose an Overlord. That kind of sucks. But he's not supply capped by any means. More Zerglings coming in. Oh, but they need the Muta support. Oh, the Mutas are in the back here. Blink underneath them. Oh no, a bunch of them are low. Like 3 died there. Oh my god, that was brutal. Brutal. This is why Blink Stalkers are so good. It's because if they don't have Blink, the Mutas can you know pick off the ones on the edges and stuff. But if you have Blink and you see them trying to pick off one, you just blink right underneath, and everybody's firing, and yeah, it doesn't work out so good for the Mutas. So much of Zerglings, oh, but the Blink, they're just going to take shield damage and blink back, kite the Zerglings around. Oh, not nearly enough Mutas to stop all these Stalkers. You need something else, like a lot of Zerglings, or well, Ultralisk would be great. Oh, he can't even run away because of the Blink. So many Mutas getting slain! Oh, 2 spine crawlers up here and a couple roaches, 5, 6 roaches, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Huge amount of Stalkers coming in. Still does have 1 sentry for that Guardian shield. Roaches are getting worked. Goodbye, spine crawlers. Goodbye, roaches. Goodbye, queen. Zerglings coming in the back with 2 Mutalisks, but it's not even close to enough. Like 7 roaches coming in, but they're a little bit behind. There's still way too many Stalkers. You need so many roaches to beat Stalkers. Oh, they sniped down that hatchery that was still low from before. Zerglings and little broodlings chasing down the Stalkers. They just blink off the edge. Very nice. Very nice. And there's Tester's third base up. Keeping the Zerg distracted while he sneaks this guy in here. He's going to have a couple cannons already up in front, a couple more coming in the back. It's going to be a very safe base. So many Stalkers. Oh, that's not nearly enough Zerglings. You need like 1 billion Zerglings to take out that many Stalkers. It's actually very frustrating playing against Stalkers. They are so good. So good. Oh, but the roaches coming in. Oh, that Blink Micro is amazing. He's saving so many units. Somebody's got to back up. Or got to kite those roaches. Use your range advantage. More Stalkers coming in. Just use that range advantage. I don't even think roaches can run away from Stalkers, especially now with Blink. Oh, so many retreating roaches dying. What's JulyZerg gonna do? Still going Mutas? I don't know about that. Mutas, unless you have just tons and tons of Mutas, they're not really gonna do so well against Stalkers at all. 4 cannons, 5 cannons, 6 cannons, holy smokes. I'd say this base is his. I don't think that's going to be taken out. In fact, this is so many Stalkers. Whoa. I was going to say there's nothing JulyZerg can do, but if he gets in a good position with all these roaches and mutas, I think he could do some serious damage, if not take all this out. But the mutas are going in for an attack. Gonna try and take out these cannons. That's not gonna work. Stalkers being warped in, trying to take out some of those, but it's just, it's not really efficient, you know, like, well, actually, that was pretty good. I don't think he lost much and did take out 2 Stalkers. Uh-oh. Oh, nope, didn't, no shots fired there. Evolution Chambers, though. Double Evolution Chamber and Mass Muta? Yeah, that seems a little weird. I don't know about that. Dark Templars. Oh, this expansion is never going up. It does have the 3rd base here, though. That probably would have been a wiser choice in the first place. No Overseers. So, Dark Templars can pretty much do whatever the hell they want until an Overseer pops out here. Yeah, and there it is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. Oh my god. Overseer! Oh, good save. Just in time. Sweet. He does have 2 Overseers out now. One's here. No clue where the other one is. Home base, maybe. Who knows? So, Stalker's chasing these mutas around. Doesn't really look like a whole lot's happening. Just kind of a stalemate. Just not early enough mutas, though. There's only about 12 in there. And there's about 90 billion frickin' Stalkers. Whew. 90 billion probes, too, apparently. Main base is mined out. Going for the robo, not gonna happen. These Stalkers are just too mobile. See, the Mutalistic advantage is mobility, but Blink Stalker's extremely mobile. You can't really use terrain against them, because, well, they blink. Yeah. I keep seeing this too, mutas against Stalkers, and it just never really works out so good unless you get a huge advantage early game. I really wish he would just stop with the mutas. Would be my choice. Oh, God. Oh, so painful, like 6 mutas dying for nothing. Huge Roachling ball. I don't know. That's a lot of Stalkers. Lings are pretty good against Stalkers, but they kind of lose effectiveness in large numbers because obviously surrounding a gigantic ball like this is pretty difficult. But we might have some combat here. Some combat. It's not really the... I don't know. Nice blink. Oh, he's got a nice wall now. He's not going to be able to surround. Dark Templars in there. There's no Overseer. Oh, they're going to chop everything. And you know, the way this works, it's really difficult to notice. Unless you hear the sound or you're really awesome, it's really difficult to actually notice that the Dark Templars are in there. And you just kind of end up wondering, like, wow, those Stalkers really own me, dude. Until you watch the replay and you're like, oh, right. Like 7 Dark Templars is actually what owned me. And that was brutal. Awesome move by Tester. And you know, JulyZerg should have known better, I think, because, I mean, he knew there were Dark Templar, he knew there was a Dark Shrine. Why wouldn't you bring an Overseer? He's got 3. I don't know. There's pretty much no way he can stop this now. I'd say this is GG. These roaches are going to get mopped up handily. Just attack move for the win at this point. Look at those Dark Templars. Oh, God. They do so much damage. Oh, +3. 60 frickin' damage a hit. Good God. GG is right. Ouch. So, looks like maybe JulyZerg needs to work on the Starcraft 2 a little more. Though you can't really blame him for losing because Tester is sick. Sick. GG. Sayonara.